So I switched to this lead core. Before I was just fishing a regular braided line, and I was just using a Countdown Rapala, but the sun's out, so I switched to lead core line, which is, if you're new to fishing, it's like a nylon sheath around a thin lead core, and each color you fish goes down a certain amount of feet. The typical lead core line sinks 5 feet per color, and I believe there's 3 yards or 3 yards per color. I can't remember what it is, but so the line is in different colors. So as you got a full color, it sinks another 5 feet. The line that I use is Suffix line, and that sinks 7 feet per color. So I'm on this turquoise, and then there's brown underneath it. Each color you put out is another depth. So I'm fishing about 2.5 colors. The Suffix line that I use sinks lead 7 feet per color. So I'm about 17 feet, and then I have a Countdown Rapala on there. And I've been catching fish all morning on this thing. It's just I haven't caught anything big. So it is what it is. We'll keep giving it a try. Maybe I'll go a little deeper as the sun continues to come out. So we'll see. And I just keep giving it this yank. And I'll keep trying different colors. Got one that feels a little better, but I'm sure I'll be disappointed. It is, ooh, that's a good one. That's a nice rainbow right there, boy. Woo, look at that. Trolling Countdown Rapala, about 20 feet. Look at that. That guy's going in the cooler. It's a nice 16-incher. I'll take it. This is the first fish I got today on this trip that's worth stopping and pausing for a moment. But that's a fat rainbow right there. That's gonna make some nice fillets. All right, this one feels pretty good. At least feels like a fish that isn't gonna be skiing across the top of the water because it's so small, but it might. It's already losing its charm. There it is, it's skiing. You know a fish is small when it can't even fight under the water. Oh, that's a nice enough rainbow to eat, but you know, it's not huge, but that's like the perfect size for cooking. I got a small brown a couple seconds ago, so the shade just got on the water, and I'm hoping that these browns are coming out. That's why I'm pounding this Rapala. And what I'm doing is I'm just fishing it. I'm fishing lead core line like I was this morning. Catching a lot, I caught a lot of fish this morning this way. And I'm fishing about 20 feet down. And then I have a Countdown Rapala on the end of that. So I'm probably about 30 feet. And that's where I'm getting one bite after another. So I just speed it up here to get the line out quick. There we are. So I'm about 3 colors in. I'm probably 20 feet of line, and then my countdown's probably working me down another 10 maybe. If that's how the science even works, I don't even know. So we'll see. I just keep going, I'm yanking this, and I'm catching a lot of fish this way. I'm just not getting anything big. I'm hoping now the sun comes down I can dig into a big brown trout. So just gonna keep on cruising. This is just really the lazy way to fish, to be honest with you. You let the boat do all the work, and you just, you know, do a couple tugs. So we'll see. Oh, there we go. Got another one. Yeah, see, they're in there at that depth. I mean, I'm hitting one fish after another. And now that the sun's going down, the fish are a little better than they were later in the morning when I was catching fish. But when you got like 100 feet of line out there, and the fish are getting a little better. You know, these aren't great fish, but I'm whacking them. Lead core line. Whoa, there he goes. Let's get it back out there. There's another one. Now that I'm fishing down into that 20-foot depth, 30-foot depth, 25 to 30 feet, I seem to be getting better fish at least. It's just, I got so much line out. I'm fishing like, and I'm starting to hit brown trout, which is nice, because it's getting dark. There's a nice brown. I mean, it's not huge, but it's a good 12-incher. There he is. Nice little brown, beautiful spots. Back in the water. Getting nailed. We got a lot of shady shore here, and I'm just gonna pound this to death. Just keeping this on. It's funny, I've caught, I mean, I'm not going to show everything because I've just caught so many fish that were small doing this, but I've caught a bunch of rainbows during the day. I haven't caught one brown trout when the sun is on the water. I've caught about 5 or 6 browns. They have all been pretty small, but they've all been after the shade's out. So if you're coming in Courtright Reservoir, almost any reservoir in that matter, it's usually once the sun hits the water, they're done. You don't see them. You know, if you got a guide or something that knows some secret spot, you can catch them off the bottom on some spring or something, I guess. But you know, I basically I'm just doing my fishing early in the morning and late at night. That's it. And then maybe I'll do some drift fishing. So we'll keep at it. I got another one. I mean, I'm getting one after another. These fish are like 10 minutes apart. It's just so tough because I got 60 feet of braided line as a leader because I was just fishing with that for a while. And then I got 3 colors out. So I got like 100 feet of line I gotta reel in. But the fish are nicer. I've been fishing, I was fishing just that 60 feet before, and I wasn't getting fish this fat. These fish are really nice. These are good eating size, these rainbows, and I'm starting to get into some browns, and I'm getting them all in that 25 to 30 foot range. This one feels good, but they all feel good at first. Now it looks like it's skiing across the surface of the lake again, and it's another small rainbow, but you know, that's good eating size. Yeah, it's not huge. Nice trout. He bit it. Barely had him hooked. It all worked out for the fish, worked out for me. I got a little thrill. And the best part is I'm still sitting down.